Hey Year 12, today we're going to create networks. I thought it would be a good idea to maybe create a video so that you can follow along. Fill in the gaps in your booklet by pausing the video and filling it in, and then I will go through the example. So here's an example of a street map. Our job is to create a network between the four houses. So first you have to identify the vertices, which are the houses. Okay, so we've got house A, going to draw a dot and then A, dot B, dot C, and dot D. Doesn't matter what orientation you put this in, as long as you do that. Then your next job is to draw the draw the edges that connect the vertices using straight lines. Okay, so A and B are connected through this line here. So let's connect those. Let's use a straight line. So that one's gone. Okay, A is also connected to C. So that line's gone. B is connected to D. So that line's gone. A is connected to D, this line's gone, and so on and so forth until all the lines are part of the edges of the network. And that's it. That is the network of this diagram here. Copy that down in your booklets by pausing the video. I'm going to move on to example 2. So, example 2. Below is a map showing all roads connecting towns M, N, O, and P. Draw a network diagram from this map, showing all connecting roads. Okay, so our first step is to draw the vertices like we did before. We have M, N, O, and P. It doesn't matter the orientation of where you put it. Okay, position it. Write down how many ways to travel between vertices, which are your edges. Okay, so M and N, you can travel straight through, and there's no other way to get from M to N. Okay, so there's just one. Okay, let's check O to P. So O to P is from here to here, and there's no other direct way to go, so that's just one. Okay, let's try N to O. So N to O can be through here, and there is no other way, so that's one. Now you test P and M. P and M can go through here, but then also you can go this direction here. And that's it. So there's 2 ways you can get from P to M. Lastly, we need to do P to N. So P can go straight to N like this, or it can go through this avenue here. Okay, you can't use any other avenue, so you can't go from O to P and then come back up because it goes to O before it goes to N. We're looking for the ways to travel from P to N directly. Okay, so this is 2 possible ways. Okay, so now we have to draw all the all the edges that connect these 2. I'm going to draw this up here. You can redraw it at the bottom because you have the space, okay? Or you can draw it where I'm drawing it. Okay, so there's only one from M to N, so we're just going to draw one line. There's only one from O to P, that's one line. N to O, one line. P to M, there's going to be one line here, and one line that's going just slightly out. Okay, to show that there's 2. And then P to N is like this. One line there, and one line back. Okay. You can draw 2 curved ones, or you can draw a straight line and then a curved one. That's totally up to you. So yours might look slightly different to mine. Okay, so that is example 2. Make sure to write that down. And you should be able to do the exercise. The exercise is creating networks. So using the strategies that I've shown in the examples to do the questions.